Happy Halloween, everybody. We are going to try the Sinking City. We were gonna do some paranormal game that we played before, but the music was too loud. We didn't know how to turn it down. So we're gonna try this. Okay, dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. It turns out your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning in the presence of somewhat great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes Vanderberg. My goodness, the game loads slow. I had time to read all that before it finished. So I can fast travel between phone booths. That's going to come in handy to know. Yeah, I'm having a stream for Gibbs today because one, it's a horror game, and two, she's painting her fingernails for her costume.
And toes.
And toes. So she doesn't want to come over here and handle the remote. So
Yes, this is proof. Gibbs does girly things. I guess any more painting nails is considered girly. Look at Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy painting nails way back in the day. Sorry guys, I'm getting what the crap. He keeps repeating the same day over and over again. He wakes up, goes and tries to jump into that mind flare and wakes up again. What the heck? Okay. No idea. No idea.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Never trust a tourist city, period. Oh, heck, what the...
Take your belongings off my ship first.
Oh, shoot, yeah, take that.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Alright, did I get everything now, you rude-ass fat man? Okay, yeah, he's on there. Alright.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg.
Oh, that's the man
At
from
your
the
service.
letter.
I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Do I have to pick this?
Reaching Oakmont was no
Oh, no.
easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated
You can
a
tell
lot
they
of time
read
and
this.
effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot, or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligence.
Oh, heck no.
Gathering seeds of thought, like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is
Okay.
insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I
Okay,
get in
I
touch
was-
with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
I was trying to make sure they could hear what was going on with the dialogue. That's why I was quiet. Alright, let's see where we going on this fine Halloween day. Where the heck? Can I find this? Hey, you! Oh, shoot. Help! I fell in the water.
Should be a ladder or something.
I hope so, there's eels. Okay, I got it. I was gonna go check on that person. That's what I get for being nice. I fell in the water. Okay. You know what, though? We're gonna be nosy and go check on him anyway. Hey, you! Yeah. I might not can go around that way. Oh, yeah, I can. What are you doing?
Check on somebody.
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed.
Okay. Oh, yeah, more talking.
I don't care about your petty excuses.
Is that a monkey?
No one leaves the port until my son is found, and
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
My name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private
This is Consider Planet of the Apes.
Well, perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I found a backhanded comment there.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees?
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
I feel like his dad, like, had intercourse with a monkey, and that's how he wound up the way he is. Talking about species. Okay. How do you pull the map? Okay. The fisherman house. The city. Is this it? Oh, this is it. Okay. Alright, let's see what we're doing in here. That's a squid. Yep. That's nice.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
What do you say, Barney5? What's the first
Hello?
one?
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar.
Well.
Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Who is this Kay you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay, have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Choo choo. Ahem. Choo choo. Ahem.
Found alcohol. Yay.
Is it the rubbing kind or the drinking kind?
We're about to find
I
out.
can barely recognize the face of the poor fella.
Ooh.
He was beaten to a pulp.
Yeah, big nose, too. Okay. Oh, what is that?
You ought to stop him.
What the heck? What is this?
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like. Five cards short of a full house.
Well, somebody been chopping up fish.
Oh, you are by the water.
This is
Right,
true. Alright.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed. The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Alright, now let's see where I'm going. Alright, let's see. Casebook. A frosty welcome. Okay, the Throgmortons and Innsmouthers are in an ongoing feud.
What?
The Throgmortons and the Innsmouthers. There were 3 fishermen in the house when Albert woke up, but I've only found 2 of them. The fishermen suffered a sudden psychotic outbreak after Albert Throgmorton regained consciousness. Albert Throgmorton behaved strangely after returning from the sea. He was mad, violent, and spoke gibberish. He spoke gibberish. Alright, let me see where I'm going now. Alright. Going this way. Ah, great.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Listen, Mutton Man. I ain't get in there. Yes, he does. Hey, you drunk guy, let me in there.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
You ain't seen much of anything. Okay.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Okay.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
I don't even know what the woman just said. Okay. Oh, I got a trophy. Tempting fate.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
Bye.
What do you want? Bye. I don't know what I want. Apparently he don't know yet.
What the? Get the... Oh.
The door won't budge.
Alright. I'm gonna go behind the counter and go in this room. What can we find? There gotta be something.
You want a drink?
I don't know what I want.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Don't do that again.
You want a drink?
I want...
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Is this the ship the guy was on? Uh-oh. Help, I'm stuck. Oh shit. Help, I'm stuck. Was I not supposed to come up here? How did I get stuck? Aha! Okay. I ain't going back on that boat no more. Let's go this way. Okay. Hello? Guys, I'm not sure. It won't tell you where it is, does it? Oh shit. Okay. It's a fun little game, but the controls are definitely weird. I don't always stick the way. Can I go up that? um. Okay, I'm gonna try to swim to this boathouse. Oh crap, oh crap, eels, eels, eels. Eels, eels. Get away from me, eels. Aha! Okay. Crap, he fell in the water again. I'm gonna die. Run. Get there as quick as you can. Swim. Whew. Okay. I made it.
Join in, newcomer. Praise the sea with us.
Nah, I don't think I want to do that. Okay. Let's see who and where we are going. Ah, crap, I'm back where the monkey man is. Yeah, I think I might be a little bit lost. What does the map say?
Don't forget, guys, today's the last day.
Yes, today's last day to subscribe to get 3 months free of what?
3 months of Discord Nitro.
Discord Nitro. So take your chances while you got it. Thought it was a pretty good deal myself. I'm lost. We gotta be in this building somehow or another.
Oh. Hey. Got a spare bullet, fella?
Ah, no, it's in here again.
You want a drink?
No, I don't want to drink. I want you to tell me some information.
The door won't budge.
Yeah, I'm lost. I don't know where I'm going next. Is any of these pictures or anything legible? Alright, listen, I gotta get through here. Move your ass
The
out the way.
port is closed by order of
Shut
Robert
up.
Throgmorton. Back off.
I don't give a shit. I don't know who Robert Throgmorton is well enough to care. Let me out. What's the monkey? Can I talk to the monkey?
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
You did not.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
I've said everything I know.
You got some ugly ass minions. Hey, I found something. I found a lifeboat.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you, don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor Unreadable, I fear what will be. Close my eyes. Unreadable. The cycle goes on and 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 on. Unreadable. In the end, it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. Unreadable, he's here.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Boom. Okay. That took way longer than it needed to. Alright. Monkey Man, where you at? I found your son's last will and testament, and even though you are a grade A asshole, I figured you would like to have it.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Bye.
Bye. He's like, yeah. Tough. Okay. Okay, so I have some information about the boy now. So I'm wondering if I can go in there and actually get some information. Hey, dumbass. I wanted to ask you about this will.
The port is closed by order
The
of
port is closed.
Back off.
You spit like Joey Tribbiani in that one movie he played in. Alright. You.
You want a drink?
No, I don't.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
There should be evidence in, like, every place. But for some unknown reason, I cannot find it.
The door won't budge.
Ah, man, I thought I finally made progress.
Get them! Oh.
Drunk man, why are you sitting in the floor? He got a gun by his... He's strapped.
You got the strap and ready to clap.
It keeps... The guy keeps mentioning monsters under the floor. Is there a way I can get under the floor? Drown?
You look familiar. But old Billy hasn't seen you around.
You mean where'd I run into the first dude at?
Where's your host? Trying to figure out how to work so I get fun code.
Text it to me. Oh. That's a good question. I gotta go find it again. Oh, it's in here. Yeah. We were gonna do that, but Gibbs didn't wanna.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Didn't want to mess up where her save was. When was the last time you played that save? Gunpowder, shell casings.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for. It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. Choo choo.
Well, we have found these things.
Right there. That was the hole in the floor.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Guess I can go in there. Hey, what's this?
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
I'm missing something.
Can you open that somehow? Because it's got like a link around it. Guess not.
Lore. Oops, my bad. Wrong button. Um, I would think this had something.
5 cards short of a full house.
I'm doing something wrong with this stop with this watch, I believe.
What are you doing wrong?
It's not working.
Choo choo. Ahem.
My head. I still hear those voices.
I think the watch is glitched, Gibbs.
Are you supposed to be able to use the watch?
It keeps doing a weird thing.
Maybe you gotta find some particular one. Yeah.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Because I feel like when I find all the evidence I need to find, that's when it's going to go away. I done been in here.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
How long have I been going?
50 minutes.
Okay. I don't think I'll make it out of this, but you know what? We're going to try.
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Looks like a fish. John Vandenberg reports that he has found source of my maddening. I need to find Robert the key to... Hey!
It's working now?
I don't know.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nugulina, Haftin.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Hello. Alright.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
What's happening?
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Hey. But where'd he flee?
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Ha! Got it.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Hmm? Yeah.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Where I came from. What the world? What do y'all want? What y'all doing?
Knock it off.
Sorry. Well. Okay.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Bitch. I'm gonna try to talk to the bartender. If that don't work, we're just gonna have to figure. We just have to stop because I don't know what I'm doing. I found like a break in the case. I don't know where to go from there.
You want a drink?
Knock it off.
Shut up. Okay, we passed the hour. Okay. Alright, well, I hope you guys have a good Halloween. We got a little ways into this. Stay safe out there and eat a lot of candy. If you haven't already, subscribe. Go to the YouTube channel and give it a subscribe to while you're at it. And, yeah, we will catch you guys down the road. Peace.